Okay. Yeah. Okay, we're going. Okay, here's my porch work. I painted this. This is the board that is the furthest out that the face board hooks up to. See, that's a 2x7, and then I will affix or nail and paint a 2x12 on top of that. See, and it will be painted ultra light just like this one. See, unlike most people, I paint my boards either directly after I install them or before I install them. You know, like this, I was able to get to it, and then the one behind it, I'm going to be able to get to it later, which I might do that later or tomorrow. But then you can see several in here to where I splice them together. Hold on, you come back here because I want to show y'all these nails. They're special. Okay, see how this wood is good, but where that roof leaks, see it rotted the boards. I spliced them together. See right there, and then I spliced this area together right here. Now you can do that if you do it right. See, most people, they don't know the right way to do that. See, that wood is still good. Now, so you can see a little rot is still on the bottom of that one right there. But here's the thing about it. That's because this panel board, see, was nailed to it, and when the roof would leak, it set in water. But see, that will stop. And it's just like a 1/4 inch section, see right there. But this repair, it will last. And this one. And here, this morning, here's the one laying on the ground that came out. 13-foot well there. Oh my goodness. I also replaced that board. See, all the way from, where are we at? See, over here, all the way over to there. See, and then that one will be painted. And I have plenty of room to paint it on, even with the decking, the plank boards. I can still push that up and get paint on top. So we're A-okay there. So this porch, I can assure anyone, it will last them 40 years, because I use pressure treated, oil treated cedar boards, and it'll have a roof now. What I'm going to do, hell, I don't know what they call it. It looks like tin. I'm going to have to go to the hardware store to find out what I'm looking for. But actually, it's the same thing as they use on trailer skirting. It's the same damn thing. You know, and I can put that up there. See? And then put like a 4x4 against the house, far back on top. That'll elevate it, see, to where it'll roll off the roof. See? And then I'll have to have a good connection over here to keep water from going in an edge or whatever. But I can do it. Because everything I've said I was going to do till now, I've done it. But actually, with half of that roof leaking right now, well, I have this stuff painted, and I put my cover board on there, you know, and it'll look real neat. You know, because I'll make sure it's real nice and shiny. And I'm not going to go over a 12-point tall board, and of course I'm going to need 13 feet, from end to end. Oh man, but the trim on my house, by the roof, my porch structure, it's fixed. It is fixed. And that evil crook that wanted $3,500 from me 3 months ago, that wasn't with the a new roof on this top. Oh no, he wanted $3,500 for just this and then a baseboard. People like that, they need to be shot missionary style. Tell them get on your knees, and then shoot them in the back of the head. Because people, it's stealing. Stealing is wrong. But anyway, about connecting boards, big boards. Not wimpy boards, but big boards. These are 3-inch nails. Okay, now these things right here, they're made for a nail gun. But the trick to doing this right, okay, first off, let me get a view from the street of how my work looks that I've done so far. And I need to start my Harley Fat Boy today too. And I got to clean that mess up, which that's not that big a deal. All right, hold on. Oh, the neighborhood looks nice. It's a nice day. But see, there it is from the street view. Hell, it looks a hell of a lot better than it did. Actually, it looks more simple and uniform. It actually looks better than it did. I mean, the way it was before, it looked like some Chinese man made it because it curved in the middle like a canoe. I always hated that. Oh, but I'll paint the rest of these boards underneath, probably tonight or tomorrow morning. And this is what we got. It turned out beautiful. It's amazing how far that Behr Ultra Gloss white paint goes. It's amazing. But see, that needs another good coat on it. Not this. See, that's just a preservative, so it'll have a good life. But here, let me I'll just tip that chair up. Because I spilled some coffee on it. That way, the cats won't get up there and get that on them. Tip it over and it'll drip off there. Oh man. Woo! Let's see, here's some leftover board I got of that 2x7. Okay. Whoop. And my beautiful nails, in case y'all didn't see them outside. See, here they are. They're made for a nail gun, but they're good for big boards, and they will hold, and they don't come loose. And I'll tell you how you do it without a nail gun. You can't just hammer them in or they'll bend, because they're made out of a metal that will bend before it breaks. And if you try to drive them in with a hammer, they're going to bend over on you every damn time. What you got to do is use a drill, go in, see, like with a drill like this. First, a smaller drill than the diameter of the nail. Alright, then you hammer it in. And that will never, ever come loose. That way you can connect boards the way I connected two that rotted out in two different places. I connected them. That's just as strong as if they were solid. that will not come loose. But anyway, those are a few things I do know. And, oh, what else? Uh, well, I won't bother y'all with any more of this until I get my baseboard installed. You know, my 12-inch, 13-foot baseboard. And, I'll just record it and say, there, that's the way it turned out. You hate it or you love it. But the front of my house doesn't look like the porch roof is shaped like a damn canoe anymore. Thank God. But anyway, and I love you, Almighty God. I love you, Jesus Christ. And me and the cats were eating good because, during all of this work I've done, my roof trim, all this wretched work, or it's not wretched, it's God blessed. I have fed myself right, and I have gotten the proper sleep. So, I know how to take care of myself. But anyway, well, I think, why did I get married some 40 years ago? Oh my God. But anyway, later, later.